Come on, say hi. With your flight suit. And slash op Aaron Zander. And the Goat of Doom happens to get into every friggin' almost every friggin' video where I film a new person. Alright, that's enough for now. Somebody just exploded. Somebody exploded. I don't know. For some reason, I'm always the de facto guy who has to run out and murder shit. It's like, oh no, there's the creeper. Nah. Where's that steel? Oh, I already have some. Do 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 do. Laziness has its cost, friend. So yeah, no bill. He has a valid point. No. Yeah. Because too much stuff is made of wood. Oh man, yeah. If you burn down everything in the server, you're not getting back on for a while. I want a lower floor to make this so much easier. Look at the puppies. Look at the puppies. Oh. Where's that flint? Okay, here you go. And I found a dungeon spawner, but I didn't show you that. Also, I found a zombie spawner earlier. Alright, that's about enough. I'll see you next time. Alright, so it's the end of day 5 after I've server day 5. I've decided instead of labeling with parts, I'll label them by the day. And server day is ending up. Squeaky's tower still isn't fit. Holy shit, that thing's getting fucking huge. This is I built I showed you this, but I built a bridge that runs out to the tower, except until Squiggy gets her wall finished up, it's not safe to use. Once she gets her wall finished, we can clear away the excess around the sides, and it'll be safe to cross over to her tower at night. But until then, I keep telling her to freaking build that wall. Then she can work on her tower without having to ask me to turn it to day. I mean, that's why we built this enormous wall. it kind of makes... I don't know who built this, but if I don't find out, I'm tearing it down because they left it darkened. They didn't put these torches in here and zombies spawned. Here's the town as it stands. And this is Covert Joe's holdouts. Apparently he sells weapons now. Oh. Joe. There's Joe, as we go down. This is Aaron's house. He didn't actually finish it, but I decided to put in some of my automatic doors. Just because I can. Mini Wally's house. And Andy's Emporium or Andy's Outfitters and Mini Wally's Emporium. I didn't put these signs up here, I didn't. As much as I make fun of it, I'm the one who made that friggin' sign. This sign looks ugly. You're the one who made it. Shut up. And it's a store. Why are you building a store in Minecraft? Why not? This is Mad Wes's. Is he online right now? Hang on. Where's the server? No, he left, and the Goat of Doom's still on. He's the guy from Hong Kong. Let's see. I haven't finished putting up these lights. Like these side street lights. The way I do them is I just put, you know, a couple of stacks of sand, block of wood, break the sand, plonk, break the sand, plonk. And then you've got a handy dandy light post. They're not as good as torches just sitting on the ground, but they look so much better. And the reason they're not as good is because they're light sources. A torch on the ground will produce in the middle of 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, whatever, from distance, and it being 3 off the ground, it means that it produces 14, 13, 12, 11, and then it's 11 all around it, then 10, 9, 8, 7. And monsters spawn in, like, I don't know, light level 6 or lower? Oh, well. We haven't had any problems with these because they're pretty close together, actually. Oh, fuck, I fucked that up. Because you can't put a friggin' fence on top of the other one, so we put this here. We put this here. As you'll notice, even though I have a full set of gold armor, I'm not actually wearing it right now because I don't want it to get all banged up. I'm surprised I actually used this, but I screwed up on a zombie. A zombie made it in through the port, the giant doorway. He managed to float his ass through there, and we took care of him. These are my other lights. These are the ones that are over the main street. They just hang over it, and these ones down the side streets just hang over it a little bit. And that's the little town. I would show you my place, but I haven't really done anything. I'm more interested in other people's places. I like seeing what other people do. This is not Mad West who built this. This was who's starting on it, and I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. Lol. Fun. Yeah, but even if he does find you, he can't do shit because I turned PvP off. That's something I've changed. And holy shit, it's dark. Oh, right. And we put that there. Yeah, light up the alleys. That's one thing I have to say. I gotta bring grass around here from back here. I've already started, but it grows slowly. It does. Mini Wally's house is this didn't used to be here. I put it here because after that house was constructed, you got a big old view of nothing. It's Covert Joe. You're talking about it. You can't actually hurt people. You can't actually hurt people on the server now. You know. And this is a little pathway around the back. All the embellishment. You've already seen this. Actually, have you seen it? I can't remember if I showed you. In that earlier video, I probably didn't, because I was like, angry at the end, but yeah, take a look. Friggin'. Oh man, he had like the enormous frickin' staircase so he could get up to his house. Which, as a concession, other houses can be built on here now. You just build them and then have them connect to the staircase. Staircase is now the road. Is now a road. I have a few of those. The main reason people are opt is so that you can build near the spawn. In base Minecraft, you are unable to destroy blocks within 50 blocks of the spawn, and in a 20 block area of the spawn, monsters won't, you know, spawn. So having some problems with the spawn, keep moving people, like, because it'll spawn at you anywhere within 20 blocks of where the spawn is. And when I moved it here, people were spawning on the roof or spawning underneath or around it and not inside of it. So instead I moved it 19 blocks underground using MineEdit. Now everyone spawns on that little pile of dirt inside of it. Covert Joe's hollowing out his home. And things to note, be considerate when you're building a house because of the other houses around you, potential future houses, because you know all this is room for people to build and play and have fun, and I get that you want to have fun, but if you're building a small little house with an enormous moat around it inside of these fucking walls, you're doing it wrong. That's all I gotta say. You're doing it wrong. Yeah. I think it was Joe who built this. Was it Joe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Covert Joe. And, hate to say it, Joe, but soon we're going to tear down that little cobblestone building, build a nice dock around your boat, and then build the waterfront, which is basically the boardwalks, etc., out in the water. That's why I don't mind too much. And the seawall, crap like that. So that people can have waterfront properties, and we can put the bars and the whorehouse out on the water. But that's it for this last update for today. I'm mainly doing this because I didn't feel right after shutting down the server. It seemed like just because of two people being pissy about something, didn't seem right to lock everyone out, so I just turned off PvP. I'll turn it back on eventually, but for now it stays off. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Remember, check back to the channel once a day to get updates if you cannot get in the server. Hamachi only allows 15 people onto a network, and you're logging in through Hamachi so that I can keep it nice and secure. Now, as a concession, if someone isn't on for a few days, they will get removed from the Hamachi list so that somebody else can join in the slot they're taking up. However, people who pretty much use the server daily, I won't be removing from the server list because of obvious reasons. Because they use it daily. I just answered my own fucking question and had to be retarded about it. But essentially, that's it. They are on here every day, so they get to stay on the list. People who log in here once or twice, I'm sorry, but we need the room. Gotta remember to put torches up in all of these. Some of these towers are still dark. And, yeah. Yep, that's it for today. Please remember to like my videos, and if you're not subscribed, why are you watching these? I mean, most of the people on these servers are subscribed to my channel and watch my channel, so that's pretty much the reason I made this, for the people who subscribe and watch my channel. If you're not subscribed to me, why are you building in this server? The only difference is the gaming goat. He watches my channel, but if his sister wants to come in, she can. That's the thing. And some of my guildies come on here too, but they're not on the server. They're not on the network list all the time, so you're cool. You're cool for those spots. You don't have to worry. I'm not going to kick you out so that... I have never noticed that before. Huh. Anyways, have a good night all.